And the referee signals the match to get underway and the ball is rolling. The ball is in the blue team's half. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. The ball's gone out of play for a throw-in. And it's a throw-in. And it's now the blue team on the ball. And the ball is in the green team's half. Let's have a look at the amount of accurate shots in the game, and we can see that the blue team are winning on terms of accurate shots, which means that they have been a little bit more clinical. Now of course this is just a stat, and we all know that it's goals that win games, and if you don't take your chances, well, you'll get punished. Whoa, how has he missed that? If I was the manager on the touchline, I would be fuming, possibly even thinking about a substitute there, because that was a 0 out of 10. An absolutely woeful attempt on goal. And the ball is rolled out of play for a throw. The ball is in the blue team's half. As we come to a break in the play here, let me remind you that in TPS there are a variety of different badges which you can win completing in-game actions. For example, we've got achievements for when you hit level 50, level well saved from the goalkeeper, and we've got a substitution being made. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. in the blue team's half. Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of these statistical elements to give us a better insight into which teams are performing. And you can see that the blue side are dominating in terms of accurate passes. Now this means that they're managing to get through the midfield very easily, cutting open the other team, and that can be a danger. Now if I was out there on the field, I would be getting another player back down into defence or central midfield to cut through those passes and prevent any more chances from being created. And the ball is in the green, well saved from the goalkeeper. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. Well, something to keep an eye on here is that, and it's a goal, a fantastic goal, and you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality, something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS. Well, that is a fantastic goal because it's got all of the elements that you'd want to see there in a modern football goal. You've got the team play, the build-up was absolutely sublime. Passing was on point between all of the players, which culminated in a magnificent shot and it bypassed the goalie and defence. Well saved from the goalkeeper. The ball's gone out of play for a throw-in. I'm very much enjoying this contest so far. Let's have a look at some of the possession stats, which can tell us a great deal about how the match is playing out. We can see that the blue team are dominating in terms of possession here. They're having more of the ball and they're being able to exploit the space around the pitch whilst they get chased by the green side. Now this doesn't mean that the game is over, however it does show that the blue team have the upper hand here. And the ball's gone out for a throw. We've got a substitution being made. The ball's gone out of play for a throw-in. And the ball is in the green team's half. Green team just passing the ball around here. And the ball is in the blue team's half. There will be a minimum of 1 minute additional time. 1 minute additional time. Wow, sublime pass there. The ball's gone out for a throw. The ball goes out for a goal kick. Well, as we come into the half-time break here, the green side obviously are in front in this game, but it all could change in the second half, so they've got to keep their composure, they've got to stay compact, and they can't give away any chances, else they could be allowing the Blues to get back into this game. Oh, a sublime pass there. And the ball is in the green team's half. What a miss. I mean, if you were the goalkeeper, you wouldn't even need to try with this lad up front, because he can't even shoot. What is going on? And the ball is passed out wide from the back. Ball is in the blue team's half. I'm very much enjoying this contest so far. Let's have a look at some of the possession stats, which can tell us a great deal about how the map was saved from the goalkeeper. And it's a goal! Well, let's get the opinion of some of the fans who've been watching this game. I'm here with Steve, a blue team supporter. Steve, what have you thought of the match so far?
Yeah, no, absolutely fantastic game. I'm really enjoying it. I really think the team wins today.
Well, it has been a brilliant performance. And what about you, Jerry? What have you thought of the game so far? Because I know you've travelled a long way to come and watch your team today.
I've travelled all the way from Australia to watch my team today, and so far it's been absolutely worth it. We're putting in a fantastic performance. Keep it up, boys.
And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. And the ball is in the green team's half. And it's a goal for blue team. Ooh, I'm not too sure about this one. It's gone through a VAR review. Let's have a look at the replay. Wow, we have to agree with the referee and the technology these days. The ball is in the blue team's half. And it's a goal to the green side. Let's have a look at the amount of accurate shots in the game, and we can see that the blue team are winning on terms of accurate shots, which means that they have been a little bit more clinical. Now, of course, this is just a stat, and we all know that it's goals that win games. And if you don't take your chances, well, you'll get punished. Oh, and it's a fantastic goal out of nothing, right past the goalkeeper, and you have to say that this team is showing some quality on the pitch. green team's half. Got a substitute. Oh, how has he missed that? The ball goes out for a goal kick. And the ball is in the blue team's half. And it's a throw. And it's now the blue team on the ball. Well, if I was the manager, I would be absolutely furious at the defending here. They're just giving the striker too much space. Yeah, you've got two of the defenders here just walking around. He's got as much time in the world to just strike the ball, and the goalkeeper's got no chance. Wow, sublime pass there. The ball goes out for a goal kick. And the ball is in the green team's half. And it's a goal for blue team. Well, that is a fantastic goal because it's got all of the elements that you'd want to see there in a modern football goal. You've got the team play, the build-up was absolutely sublime. Passing was on point between all of the players, which culminated in a magnificent shot and it bypassed the goalie and defence. The ball is in the blue team's half. Oh, and that pass has just gone wide. The ball's gone out for a throw. Couldn't keep it in, it's gone out for a goal kick. And it's a corner. we look to the sideline and the referee has put up his board. There's going to be an additional 2 minutes of extra time. And the ball is in the green team's half. Well, that was just a terrible miss, and you've got to feel for him really, because why on earth is he attempting that shot? It's a 1 in 100. He's never going to score from there. The ball is in the blue team's half. Well saved from the goalkeeper. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. And it's a corner. Off the post. Off the post. And it's now the blue team on the ball.